Hey guys, let's talk about the fight that got everyone buzzing today. Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson. Now I know what you're thinking. Maybe this video is the same video as the other videos in the YouTube today. But hear me out. This fight might actually be a good thing for boxing. But why? I will discuss later on. Whether you love or hate this guy, Jake Paul, you cannot deny that he is shaking things up, and honestly, boxing needs it. Now, let's break it down. But before that, let's have a fight recap about Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson. Jake Paul looked like loose and confident, while Mike Tyson, at the age of 58, was showing clear signs of his age. His movement wasn't what it used to be, and he even had a leg brace on. Tyson was also dealing with other health issues like ulcer flare-up that delayed the fight originally scheduled for July 20. Now, here are the stats after the fight. Jake Paul landed 78 out of his 278 shots. That's about 28%. Meanwhile, Mike Tyson only landed 18 out of 97 shots, just 18%. In the end, Jake Paul won by unanimous decision after 8 rounds. Impressive, right? Well, kind of. Now, why this fight really matters for boxing today? Paul may have landed way more punches, but here's the thing. He couldn't knock out Mike Tyson. Sure, he stunned the legend a few times, but he never went for the finish. There's a reason, and maybe we will get that one later. This fight isn't about Jake Paul beating Mike Tyson. It's about what this fight really represents for boxing today. So here are the 10 things I learned, and maybe you also learned from this spectacle. 10 lessons that we learned from Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson. Number 1, Jake Paul broke the internet. This fight was everywhere. Social media, news outlets, you name it. Whether you're a fan or not of Jake Paul, Paul knows how to make headlines. Number 2, Netflix lagged because of Jake Paul. Yes, no joke. The streaming service even struggled to keep up with the demand. Love him or hate him, Jake Paul pulled in more audiences. Number 3, Mike Tyson is still a legend. Yes, he is still a legend, but he is 58 years old. No matter how good Tyson looked in the ring, age catches up to everyone. It's clear that time has taken its toll on the boxing icon. Number 4, money runs boxing. Let's be real. Boxing isn't just a sport, it's a business. And fights like this prove that hype and entertainment often outweighs skills and legacy. Number 5, the fight purse of Jake Paul and Mike Tyson was insane. Jake Paul reportedly made $40 million US, while Tyson earned at least $20 million US. Now, let that sink in. These numbers eclipse what most boxing champions make. Number 6, a new era of boxing is here. Now, this fight marks the beginning of a strange trend in boxing. Older legends fighting younger celebrity-turned boxers. Now, this is exciting, I know, but is it what boxing really needs? Number 7, this fight reflects boxing's current reality. The sport is struggling to balance its roots and with mainstream entertainment. Promoters are part of the problem, often shielding their top dogs and fighters from real competition. Number 8, promoters are killing the boxing competition. The big names in boxing are too protected. Promoters don't want their cash cows fighting other top contenders from their rival promotion. The result? Pure exciting matchup for the fans. Number 9, if nothing changes, boxing will stay the same. This is not about Jake Paul or Mike Tyson. It's about the current state of the sport. Unless the culture shifts, boxing will keep prioritizing the hype over the real competition. And last but not the least, Jake Paul respects Mike Tyson. Let's give Jake Paul some credit here. He had the chances to knock Mike Tyson, but chose not to. He recognized that Tyson, while still a legend, is no longer in his prime. Paul held back out of respect, a rare gesture in this brutal sport. So what does this all mean for boxing? On one hand, fights like this bring the attention and money the sport needed. On the other hand, they expose its deeper problems, like the lack of competitive matchup and the focus on spectacle over skill. Well, love him or hate him, Jake Paul is changing the sport of boxing. But whether that change is good or bad is up to us, the fans, to decide. Let me know in the comments, do you think these celebrity fights help or hurt boxing? And if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more contents like this.